Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nur Anissa Zulistiasari as a student in I class. The lecturer is Miss Firly Anissa SIPMA PhD. I will present it about uses and gratifications theory. There are inventors of uses and gratifications theory. The first is Elihu Katz, birth on 1926 and the recipient of a prestigious scientific degree. Has various scientific words like monograph, journal, and article. The next is J.G. Blumler, birth on 1924, political communication figure, and then Professor Emeritus Public Communication, University of Leeds, and then Professor Emeritus Journalism, University of Maryland. The next one is Mikhail Durofit, birth on 1930, dead in 77 years old, and then Professor of Communication Research, lecturer in Leicester University. Next, the history of development. The initial development of this theory began in 1940 when a number of researchers tried to find out the motive behind audiences listening to the radio and reading the newspapers. The development of the second stage of uses and gratifications theory occurred in 1970. This began when classification of the reason people use media began to carry out. Initially, this theory just showed the audience not smart enough to protect themselves from an desired media effect, and then a pure limited effect theory, they have little percent choice. The next is definition of uses and gratifications theory. The uses and satisfactions theory explains that individuals try to enjoy what the mass media present to satisfy their various needs. Because in this theory, in mass communication process, there is satisfaction of media necessity lies in the choice of the audiences. Next, there is basic concepts of uses and gratifications theory. There is active audience, the wishful thinking, diversion, and surveillance. Because in this theory, audience is more active, so the audience can choose that media for satisfy their necessity. Okay, there are three types of gratifications type from soap opera fans. First is some people like soap opera because they function as an emotional release. Second, audiences can dream of something they cannot possibly achieve. Third, some people feel they can learn from the soap opera program. Herta Hezrock said that audience from soap opera fans have different types. There is like opera because they function as an emotional, and then audience can dream of something, and then can learn from the soap opera program. Reasons audiences use media. The first is personal relationship as a substitute for friends. Second is diversion, escaping for daily routine. And then personal identity is a way to strengthen individual values. And the next is surveillance, information about how the media help individuals achieve something. Because audience has a different necessity, so that's why the audience have different reason to use media. There are three main functions of media. The first is surveying the environment, then correlation of environmental parts, and transmit social norms and customs. Surveying the environment is talk to audience about what happened in around them. Second is correlation of environmental parts. It helps the audience to understand about environment in around them. And then third is transmit social norms and custom. It's like talk the tradition and the values of social to next generation. Hierarchy of Needs by Abraham Maslow. There are 5 levels. First level is self-actualization, and then second is ego needs, third is social needs, and then for safety and security needs, the last is psychological needs. Okay, in here there is model of theory. First is transactional, and then search for satisfaction and audience activity. Next is expected value model, and the last is uses and gratifications theory. I already take the material from these references. Then that's all for my presentation. Thank you for watching and see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.